Hello, and welcome to my channel, A Travel Journey. We visited Geneva, Switzerland in the beginning of July, and for one of our lunches, we went to the fine dining one Michelin-star restaurant, Bayview by Michel Roth. It is located on the ground floor of the Hotelpresident Wilson. Our lunch reservation was at 2 p.m. However, we arrived early and were seated right away. Our first impression was that the restaurant had an elegant, sleek design facing Lake Geneva and the Alps. The restaurant has multiple wine cellars with more than 800 wine bottles, and we were seated next to one of them. The table setting was simple and elegant. The mahogany furniture complements the modern blue and golden ambience. This is the lunch menu. The restaurant offers an authentic gastronomic experience. The menu has featured French cuisine by Chef Michel Roth since 2012. Chef Michel Roth is known for creatively adding subtle and contemporary twists to French classics. It features an a la carte, a 2-course, and a 3-course menu. We picked the 3-course menu. We were brought a selection of Swiss champagne, including a rosé and a chardonnay, in an old TV cooler box. However, we ordered 2 mocktails, a virgin pina colada and a virgin mojito. The virgin pina colada was delicious. The virgin mojito was refreshing, perfect for a hot summer day. Soon after, we were brought an Amuse-bouche.
To fully immerse yourself in the Bayview experience, I recommend starting at the top with our chicken cherry, just containing a flowing hair, so it's enjoyed to go on one bite. Below, discover a savory donut like a Monier perch, and the finish on the side with a Chief Creation signature. It's a transparent potato chips with essence of gratin de filo.
It had 3 elements, and it was recommended to start with the top, which is a hanging cherry, and it was recommended to eat it in one bite. The second element was a savory donut. They had emojis on them. One was winking and the other was a gasping emoji. The last element was Chef Danny's signature, the Dauphinois gratin potatoes in transparency that tasted like crunchy potato chips. Our first reaction was wow. The Amuse-bouche was delicious, and we were excited for lunch to arrive. After the Amuse-bouche, the staff brought in the bread trolley with different types of breads.
Noodles made with sweet flour and with the recipe of the chef Danny Keza. So first you have the spelt bread, the longeol bread. The longeol is a Genevoise saucisse with pork on it. You have the corn bread and the sesame and sweet chili pepper.
The staff explained the different types of the breads.
Do you prefer the end or the middle?
They are made in the restaurant with Swiss flour and are the recipes of Chef Danny Keza. I got the cornbread, and my wife got the sesame chili pepper bread. The fresh bread was delicious. After the bread trolley left, the staff brought the butter trolley.
It's made with vanilla from Madagascar.
The butter is made with Madagascar vanilla and is churned every day by hand.
And on it we are going to put some Bay from Laos. It's very aromatic, very floral.
The server then sprinkled some salt on top of the butter and said that it is aromatic and floral. The server plated the butter and presented it like a scoop of ice cream. The butter went very well with the bread. After the bread and butter course, we were brought the second amuse-bouche. It smelled like the sea. The top was a cold soup which looked like water and waves, and the bottom of the dish was water, stones, and a round swimming nautical buoy. It was made from veal, onion foam, and had herbs like rosemary. At this moment, the dish made a sizzling sound, the same as when you drop something hot to something cold.
So discover here Amuse-bouche. It represented a child jumping in the swimming pool to enjoy a summer.
The server explained that this amuse-bouche represented a child who was jumping in a swimming pool to enjoy the summer. It was a beautiful presentation, and the amuse-bouche tasted delicious. My wife ordered the appetizer, called strawberry and white asparagus, flavored with rosemary. The server explained that the dish is a perfect combination of sweet and salty. The dish is made from white asparagus. The top part of the dish is a royale of white asparagus, and the bottom part is a pineapple and strawberry tartare. On the side was white asparagus foam with cardamom, salt bits, and strawberry powder. The server poured in strawberry infusion with white garlic oil.
Discover here a perfect association of salty and sweety parts. Here you will find a royale of white asparagus, below it's a tartare of pineapple strawberry, and the rabbi added strawberry infusion with white garlic oil. And finish on the top with freshness. Here you will find a white asparagus foam with cardamom sorbets and the pickles of strawberry. For you, sir, it's just a simple macaron.
For the appetizer, I ordered a dish called like a simple mackerel. It comes with a teriyaki sauce and is cooked on a Japanese barbecue.
You will find a macaron with teriyaki sauce and cooked on the Japanese barbecue. For a degustation, I recommend to eat a macaron with homemade brioche and the variation around the sauce.
There were 12 different sauces on the chef's seasoning palette. The service adjusted, eating a bite of mackerel fish with homemade brioche bread and a variation of the sauces. My wife ordered a dish called my mother's lemon chicken, which comes with a signature croissant and vegetable tacos. On the main plate, there was a supreme of lemon chicken and potatoes shaped like a croissant filled with confit of chicken and vinegar.
Discover here a poultry with a variation around the lemon. So I recommend starting on the right with optical illusion. It's a typical lemon from Italy. Continue with a beautiful dish. Here you will find a supreme of a poultry with a jelly lemon and the olive oil. On the left, you will find a croissant. In reality, it's potatoes with a confit of poultry and the vinegar. And the finish just here with the vegetable tacos.
The server poured sauce over the chicken. The plate was decorated with lemon jelly and homemade tuile. The server recommended starting from the right, which was an optical illusion of a typical lemon from Italy. The last element was a chicken taco wrapped in lettuce. For my main course, I ordered a dish called Arctic char fishing with corn.
Discover a char lake fish with a variation around the corn. So, a variation is on the plate savory donut corn with a caramel. On the side it's corn fraise with a ginger and creamy polenta. And on last I added white butter with herbaceous and green pepper.
On the plate, there was a savory donut and corn with caramel. It had corn prepared 3 ways. The sauce was made from butter and green pepper. On the side was corn fraise with ginger and creamy polenta. The mains were delicious. My wife ordered this dessert, which comes with poached rhubarb, pistachio, wild garlic pesto, fresh goat cheese, and rhubarb ice cream.
So here you have the rhubarb dessert with white cheese and pistache. The milk jam with oranges and tagliatelle.
For dessert, I ordered the milk jam cream pot with blood orange and passion fruit tagliatelle. It was absolutely delicious.
This one, at the end of the meal, you need something light. So we actually flavored with citrus. Then you got the tartlet, which is actually with a light cream, lightly flavored with vanilla. Underneath, you got actually the avocado with a little hint of mint and gooseberry. Okay. And then the chocolate ball, to enjoy in one way, is actually slightly flavored with pepper.
Lastly, we were brought a trio of mini desserts in a bookcase which had a world map as the book cover. The leftmost was a citrus dessert. The middle dessert was a tartlet made from avocado and was decorated with vanilla flavored cream, mint, and gooseberry jelly. It looked like a flower. Lastly, the dessert on the right was a chocolate ball lightly flavored with pepper. This is one of the best restaurants we have ever been to, with the most innovative food. The staff was friendly and the food was delicious. During our visit, we got to see Chef Danny Kezar. Since May 1st, 2023, Chef Danny has taken the reins of the kitchens of the Bayview. He is known as the finalist in season 14 of the Top Chef show. Bayview's cuisine earned an 18 out of 20 rating in the 2016 Gold and Milo Guide and a Michelin-star since 2014. If we ever go back to Geneva, we will definitely come back to this restaurant. Hopefully you like this video. Please do comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you.